100%.
Read all word and plenty of printing.
This bloody game, man, it's so fucking hard without a map. Yeah, I'll wait too. I might even play older Monkey Islands. Because they're connected. Raid suggested to replay the old ones. I guess. I need to do it. I really need to do it. Plus, it was so long ago since I last played Monkey Island, man. Over 2 decades ago. More than 2 decades. More like 25 years ago. Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that shit to happen from the start. I fucking hated Devil May Cry all parts, so... This is the fastest way. Buff. The fuck? It's not available. $45 for what, man? For that salty shit. They crazy with prices. I get it, it's inflation, but
Rena and Stena!
they're bloody crazy.
No, that's not one. Huh? Sir. Huh? Hmm? Huh? No, that's not one. What's that? Nah, far was. Hmm? Sir.
The game is bloody crazy. I ain't gonna do this. I just can't roam around the map trying to find something. There are games that are hard to navigate, and then there's this one. Okay. It's impossible to navigate. You need to waste hours to find something.
Rena and Stena!
Fucking hours to find something. That ain't right. It's just not right. The game has great music, yeah, but they need to work more on mapping, whatever, okay. At least when it gives a quest, when I hover here, it needs to say the checkpoint, name of the fucking area I'm at. Am I supposed to dream about where I'm supposed to be? Okay. Look, I only have a picture, I got nothing. How am I supposed to know? It's a huge game, man. Now what I need to do? I need to pass every fucking area again, every corner to find something to do the side quest. No. No, I'm not that crazy. No. Yeah, I'm done with the first area. How many areas there are after the first one? Three. Yes. This is the game where you need to write down, okay? You need this. I'm usually holding this here so I can write down something, but I'm usually writing down something for my videos, for the YouTube, okay? But not the fucking games, alright? It was like dungeon crawlers from 90s where I need to write down the map so I can orient. 2022, give a fucking map. Why would I need to write it down, man? Give a map. Just, if I knew, maybe I would when I started the game. If I knew it was this huge with so much backtracking and so on. Maybe I would. I didn't knew. And now I don't know where I am. But no matter, I'll try my best to finish at least. Because I should be close. This absolute sounds like the end. We'll see now. I got all upgrades, don't care about upgrades. The fuck? This is also the part where I don't actually know because of the graphics where I can walk and where I can't. Yes, but there is a difference. Dark Souls is full 3D with epic environments. You see Anor Londo, you see the cathedral, you can orient. Okay, what do I see here? Isometric pixel art. I'm supposed to orient. It's a different type of game. So you don't have any map. And that's completely fine. Dark Souls. But not in games like this. If I was on their spot, on their place, I would patch the game up, give it a fucking map, and a slightly better UI with a journal to explain at least what's the spider, what are the bestiary books, some info, okay, on this white dress, not like any info, right? Any. Because it's unplayable, man. It's just unplayable. This shit. I can tell you one thing, it ain't gonna be a good review from me for this game. It really ain't gonna be good. The combat is nice, okay. But I'm not talking about combat. There are a lot of things that actually stink, and they stink a lot. This game is like... the worst and the best combined in one. Now they got aliens too, man. I can't fucking believe it. And I'm supposed to understand the story. Story is like a special part of this game. I get it what they try to achieve with the story, but it's terrible. Terrible. Smekta. A ono drugo sam zaboravio kako već. Mislim da je u kući pronađi tamo po fioci. Silk Song also. There's Moonscars coming out very soon. I'll play that Metroidvania. I hope it's good. There should be that Krausworn also. Nema šanse da se setim. Ali teoretski, pitaj vas. Hey, come on! Extremely tough enemies. Extremely tough enemies. But for real. fuck is that creature? Whoa! The difficulty I'm playing on, you're forced to play without healing the entire game. Healing is very rare. Enough. Let's see, where am I? fucking hitbox is bad. No. Yes. Worst implantation. Again, the correct answer. What now? Game. Full troll mod. And where am I? enough. Come on. Amici, good afternoon to you too. Still no end, yeah, it's a long one. But I'm close. Where's the door? And where am I now? Sword. There should be a fast one. And I'm supposed to understand something here. Got a door. The more I play, the worse the score. It overstayed its welcome. It really did. the fuck Alpha and Omega are. Executive mod. When the graphics are like this, I can't determine where's the spot to walk on. I can say I've been everywhere. Fuck you both. I need to kill them. What? there a point? Is there a point? Why am I here? Did it work? I'm gonna die. Okay, you're praising the god machine. Only he is worthy to judge whether humans live or not, and so on and so. How that fucking story, man. Oof. Is it a brawl? It's not. No enemies. Ah, computer. Answer the questions. I'm not even reading it. That's how stupid it is. Just let me move. Where is that door? Is it open? I think it's open. Now I need to find the door. If I can. Where is it? Where on earth is it? At the very beginning? Let me see. A walking simulator. Right here. Where's the door? Ah, there you are. Come on. Omega. I don't deal damage to Omega. At all. Oh my my god. I'm missing something. Great, it's a platforming boss. A platforming boss in an isometric pixel art. It's just fucking amazing. And now I've fucking seen it all. My finger is falling off. My finger is falling off, literally. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Alpha and Omega. That's fucking what you got. Mash all buttons basically on this one until the platforms disappear. It says we're at the end. Central Station.
Quiero mato, teco, quiero
Fucking shit, I wasn't expecting that. Golden Guard. We go for the Pope now. Really? Okay. Let me chill. My thumb hurts from the game. Let me chill. 2 minutes and we're gonna finish. What'd you talk about? About cats? Don't even know what they're doing. I haven't trained my right hand for over 2 decades. I don't know what's next. I really don't know. I'll think about it immediately once I'm done with it, but first you finish with this shit. Thing is mega aggressive with a shield. Mega aggressive. It doesn't give a fuck if I hit him or not. Okay. So fucking irritating. Their projectiles, they melt, okay, with environment. Nice speed walk. what the fuck? He explodes everywhere. Holy shit. The damage. A goddamn damage on them. I can't stand the hitboxes in this game. From the start of the game till the end now. I can't fucking stand the hitboxes. What? Hey! I'm half screen away from him, he fucking hits me, man. He's like over here, I'm all the way up here and I'm dying, man. Pope, I guess, or not. I don't know. I can't tell. Where am I now? What eyes? Huh? And the point of that enemy and all of this is healing. I guess the final healing. And the final boss. But I killed the Pope. The punishing hand. Okay, everything explodes. Huh? Sure. At least I don't have to run anymore. Fuck, you're healing like crazy. Nuked him like crazy. I guess there's gonna be a second phase too. Like I can tell what he's gonna do. That AoE though. Interesting. Suicide when I hit him. So what am I supposed to do when he's... Oh shit. opens up like this. Ugh. We got a bad ending because I didn't do the side quests. If I did a side quest, then it would be a good ending, but it would be exactly the same, okay? As far as combat goes, I guess. Okay. Vadim Padla Kuznetsov, Artem Zelenov. Okay, God damn it, this game, man. Shitty ending too. The Reaper ate our soul. Basically. And that all depends to what you did with this. Okay, red and green all the way to the bottom. And the shards on the right. Okay, I got 2 only. I need it all for the good ending. Now, first, what I need to do is check the achievements. And see how I did. In 16 hours, I finished it. Let's say 15 hours, because no, 14 hours. I made pauses to eat and so on. Yesterday and the day before that. So I finished in 14 hours of actually playing the game. That's how long it is. 20 out of 39 achievements, 50%. Okay. I do not know how to rate this game. I got no clue how to rate this game. There is no light. First of all, what it is. They say that it's a action gore difficult. Yes, it is. Isometric, pixel art, mega fast-paced, walking simulator, action RPG. Now, a lot of people will say how it reminds them on Hades. To me, this game is exactly the same like Children of Morta. But Children of Morta was a roguelike, and this is a progressive campaign, similar how Dark Souls 1 works. Main hub, collect bosses to unlock the final boss. Story. I didn't understand shit. I finished the game and I don't understand the beginning. I don't understand why the humanity is underworld. Why there's aliens in the game. What's wax? What's black wax? How do they mutate? Why do they mutate? Why are you killing stuff? Who stole your daughter? Who killed your wife? Why is the Pope the main enemy? Why are they doing that? Why are spiders good guys in the game? Why did you get resurrected by a Reaper? And what does the Reaper have to do with all of this? Like, I haven't played a game with a more confusing story since Dark Souls 1. And I'm not talking Dark Souls 1 that we know now, okay? When you got plenty of story videos where people are explaining the lore, even though I think they're all wrong. They don't know shit. And for this game, it's like 10 times worse than in Dark Souls 1. No matter how much you read, you won't understand a fucking thing. Now, what I tried to do, there are some brief cinematics. They happen so fast in like 2 or 3 seconds, you can't even tell what happened. There are NPCs that tell you the part of the story, but it's bad writing, okay? Extremely bad writing. And the game, they wanted the game to tell a story by the environments, okay? Similar like in Souls, they give you a lot of pieces of the puzzle and then you're supposed to figure out the story. Only, this is not Dark Souls. Because this is pixel art. Isometric, top-down, pixel art, everything is the fucking same. They just switch colors, even though it's a beautiful pixel art. This is not a way to do the story. There's probably a story behind all of this. I don't know what it's about. Is it about killing the Pope? Is it about aliens? Is it about the Vex? Is it about saving the underground? Going above? Or discovering what aliens have to do with this world? I do not know. I played for 16 hours. I'm completely confused. I don't know a freaking thing. Top of it all, cinematics are short, also confusing. Writing is bad. Yes, the game tells the story in its environments, but again, this is not how you do it, because this is just straight bad. Bugs and optimization. 2 out of 10. For a new game, it's great. Fast loading screens, works great, not a single crash, not a single bug, no glitches, nothing. Okay, a perfect game. 10 out of 10. It's gonna work on a toaster too, I guess. So there's that. Game time. Now, it took me, as I said, 16 hours to finish the game. And I guess to do the game by collecting all of these shards to the right on the hero side and do all the side quests. And that means a lot of backtracking where nothing is explained, okay, when you enter, what's where. There's not even a name of the checkpoint that you're visiting, only the main spot, how it's called, and then they tell you go to some place, they name the place, and then you can find the place. You need to roam around the entire game to find the place. And you're supposed to do the side quest. So no, I just rushed for the main bosses, for the main areas, and finish the game in 16 hours. The price is 25, 22 bucks, depends from country to country. I wouldn't go above 5 bucks for this game. Okay, so when it's on huge sale only. If you're a maniac and if you wanna lose your life, backtrack, because it's a walking simulator. In like 70% of time you're gonna walk and dash. 30% of it is talking and combat. For the price, 14 hours if you rush, 30 if you're crazy, 5 out of 10, including the price. When it drops, it's higher. Game difficulty. They call it a difficult game, and I died. Yes, it is difficult, and I died 300 times, but it's not difficult in a good way, because everything in this game happens mega fast, including the combat, including enemies that are mega aggressive. Okay. And hitboxes are what causing the difficulty. Okay, it can happen that the boss is here, or the enemy, regular enemy, like all the way up here. They swing on the right, I'm over here, and they kill me. That also can happen to you too. You swing on someone that's right, you're gonna kill someone behind you. That's how disgusting the hitboxes are. It can also happen that you're over here. I mean, the boss is over there and you're over here, and you get killed. He swings on the right, not towards you, on the right, and you get killed. Hitboxes are atrocious, and that's what's making this game difficult. The other thing that's making this game difficult is the speed. Mega fast enemies. All of them are in your face with mega fast attacks. All of them. Thanks for the follow. There are very few enemies that are actually slow. Okay, it's a fast-paced combat. And there's your difficulty. Most of the time it goes to how fast you dodge and attack 2-3 times, dodge again, parry enemies, use special ability, better to say, and how well you switch between weapons when you fight. So you can make combos out of them and kill them faster. Also, enemies have self-regeneration. They are, including their health. There's red health and silver health. Silver health regenerates if you don't burst them out with special abilities. That also counts for the bosses. If we talk about deaths, yes, I died a lot, but I doubt I died a lot because I don't know how to play the game. It's more like because of atrocious hitboxes. And frankly, I didn't care much while I was playing. I really didn't care. I wanted to finish the game as fast as I could because I didn't enjoy it as much. Okay? So I was rushing. I usually give 10 out of 10 for difficult games. This is difficult in a stupid way. Okay? In a very stupid way. 6 out of 10. It is hard. If you wanna rage, play it. It is hard. There are 2 difficulties, by the way. There's a Traveler difficulty and Warrior difficulty. Warrior difficulty is the hardest. I played on a Warrior difficulty. And once you're done, there's a New Game Plus. That's even harder than Warrior difficulty. If someone offered me $1 million to play a New Game Plus, I couldn't do it. Not even for a fucking $1 million, okay? Maps and graphics. Amazing art style. Amazing unique areas. There's a lot of unique areas in the game. Everything is pixel art, top-down pixel art, and art direction is really good. I like it. Everything looks unique. Everything is, we can easily say, in all colors. Okay, considering this is underground game that happens God knows where. That's never explained. But considering it's underground, there are really a lot of different places to visit. And it feels like when you play that the game never ends because of the different environments. Okay. Now, that will be for graphics. I like them. I really like them. As far as maps go, and the UI, atrocious. There is no mini-map. They want to copy Souls. Souls is unique because it's 3D, and you can clearly spot an Orlando. You can spot towers. You can remember stuff when you play because it looks amazing. Here, this is isometric pixel art. I can't remember that much, okay? There were side quests like go to that and that area, they name the area, then I want to go to that area, but it doesn't show where it is. First of all, there is no journal. Second of all, there is no map. And the third, UI is atrocious to backtrack. And you need to backtrack if you wanna have a good ending. To do the side quests for these memory shards. Items, they do not have inscriptions. Some of them have, some of them do not. Okay. And even when there is a description and they say go to that and that place, you don't know where it is, because who the fuck is gonna remember? They probably intended for you to have a book, and then as you enter the area you write it down, okay, green area, and then the name of the area. Why the fuck would I do that in 2022? That was okay in 90s when you played dungeon crawlers, where you need to write the map, but even new dungeon crawlers have a fucking map. Again, Souls doesn't need a map, but that's Souls. This shit needs a map. It's atrocious, it's painful, it's depressing, it's wasting your time on backtracking, it's bad. Graphics are great, map UI complete garbage. 1 out of 10 against 10 out of 10 would be 5 out of 10. Gameplay. Most of the gameplay is talk to the... I need to talk about it too. Usually when people are creating games and when they want to sell the game, I don't know if devs are brain dead or what's wrong with them. I seen those reviews and I seen that a lot of people refunded the game after 30 minutes of playing. So why do people refund your game? Because you don't know how to make a game. You don't know how to earn money. That's what AAA titles do way much better. You do the opposite. What you did, you offered the first hour of walking, talking, doing nothing without the support of voice acting, and then people refund because they believe it's an adventure. It took a fucking hour to reach the first fight. It took 2 hours to reach the first boss. And you want to create isometric, Soulslike, or Children of Morta-like, or it doesn't matter, Hades-like, which the game is, but you created an hour, starting hour of a walking simulator with a lot of nonsense, with a lot of talking, with completely confusing story, and then people are refunding the game. Instead of creating a mini brawl, a fucking boss, one chase scene, one ambush, and then do your talking, you did it the opposite. And you're losing money. You wanna do the talking, you do it after an hour or two when people cannot refund the game. I had patience, I stick with the game and I finished it, and it opens up. This is the game that starts mega slow. Then it opens up, it becomes fun, then it becomes repetitive, then it becomes an agony of how repetitive it is. It feels like it never ends, it overstayed its welcome. As far as gameplay goes, dodge, hit, dodge, hit, dodge, hit, walk, walk, dash, 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 click on an NPC 3, 4, 5, 15 times, okay. Reach the boss, take his item, reach the other one, take his item, reach the third one, take his item, go for the final boss and fucking kill him. With extremely confusing story on top of it all. And they also intended you to backtrack, and you got no resources to backtrack. Only if you're crazy to backtrack the entire game from the first to the last waypoint, checkpoint, call it whatever you like. Their hitboxes are completely off, and it's a combat-based game, so 30% of it is combat and talking, 70% is walking in empty space. Or better to say, dashing through empty space. If you're crazy enough to do the backtrack. As far as combat goes, when the hitboxes are on spot, it's good. But most of the time, hitboxes are not on spot, and then the combat also becomes the agony. On this difficulty that I played, there is no healing. And most of the things two-shot you, okay? 2-3 hits, you're dead. While you need to deal like 20 plus hits on an enemy to kill them, including the bosses. So it's a mix of let's say it like this. It's like 40% Hades, 30% Children of Morta, 30% Soulslike. That's what the game is. Isometric pixel art. Mix of those three games. 5 out of 10. If the game was shorter, I would give a bigger score. Leveling and itemization. Now there is leveling, but you only level your gear. That's the skill tree where you only level up your gear. Like that. Okay, what it gives. Sword accumulates rage. Faster you accumulate rage, you whack an enemy, you hurt them more. That same shit applies for every weapon. Some gives you speed, some gives you block. This one is like to break silver skulls on enemies that regenerate health. This is the entire mechanic, by the way, in the game. And you are getting the XP by finding some purple things that give you the XP, or whatever the hell it is, and by killing enemies. And then there is this, the only UI. Three weapons, one shield. On the right to his head pages that I don't know what they're for, because there is no description. They say it's bestiary, and it's always like this, and you collect them for I don't know why. There are these spiders below there. You collect them, I don't know why. There's this green thing below there. I don't know what it is, and I finished the game. The only thing I know what it is those green circles. That's for health. I think, I'm not sure. And then there's items. Interactive items. You need to give them to different NPCs if you're crazy to backtrack. Because there is no map, there is no journal. So good fucking luck to find the NPC. There's a lot of NPCs. Hundreds of NPCs. So good fucking luck. And that's about it. And there is this all the way to the bottom, okay? Whether you are on the Reaper's side or against him. That's gonna decide the ending. By doing side quests, you have interactions, okay, during talks, and then this line goes left and right and left and right. If you die, it goes left and right. If you open the door, it goes left. If you fart, it goes left and right, okay? And it decides what the ending, okay? What's the ending gonna be? As far as items go, on the way, you just collect health when it's available. And info, okay? Text, NPCs, and so on. The other is time crystals, I don't know what they're for. Different quest messages that you need to backtrack, some keys along the way that's gonna open specific doors and so on. Not only that this part is simplistic, it's very simplistic and extremely confusing at the same time. I get it when you play Breath of the Righteous, a fucking complex UI, the most complex UI, and then it gets confusing for players. This is the most simplistic UI that's even more confusing than Breath of the Righteous. Or Path of Exile or whatever with a complex system. This is like 0.1% of those games, and it's 10 times more confusing because there is no info about anything. No journal, no descriptions, nothing. You are supposed to assume what does what. 1 out of fucking 10 is disgusting. NPCs and enemies. As I said, 1 million NPCs, and I mean it. In the main hub, outside the main hub, then the main NPC is the Reaper, then the Pope, then I don't know who else, the main guy that they call Blondie. Blondie. Jesus Christ. And from the enemies, there are a lot of different enemies, huge enemy variety. But most of them do the same thing, okay? Red attacks and yellow attacks. Red attacks, you whack. Yellow attacks, you dodge. And that's about it. Same applies for the bosses. The only mechanic that's actually good and innovative are those red and grey skulls. Okay? Where you need to break through their grey skulls to go for the red skulls to actually kill them. Bosses are unique. Very unique. Not a single boss was the same. There was always some trick to kill the boss. One boss is a chase, the other one is a classic brawl, the next one is with add-ons, the next one is a puzzle, the next one is a platforming boss, the next one is mega aggressive, the next one is trivial, and so on. Unique bosses, different bosses. NPCs are disaster because writing is disaster, and then the NPCs follow. Aside from a Reaper, there is no unique NPC in the game. 6 out of 10. Only because of the variety for bosses I would give it 3 out of 10. Music and sound. No voice acting and a lot of talking. No voice acting during cinematics and a lot of talking. No narration. Nothing, zero. Okay, there's mumbling. The thing that annoys me the most in video games. Mumbling. Music is good. Sound effects are solid. That's about it. 7 out of 10. Final verdict. 7 points. Slightly above mediocre. 5.2 out of 10. For there is no light. There is no brain, man. There is no brain. You don't know how to make a game. You have phenomenal art, solid grounded combat, and you make a walking story simulator. There is no brain. Okay, that's the name of the game. No brain. Not light, brain. Huge potential on this game though, if they plan to fix things to fix. Clearer UI descriptions, journal, map, hitboxes. You fix those 5, it's 7 out of 10. You fix the beginning. If you want people who buy the game to stay in the game and not refund, you fix the fucking beginning. You open up with combat. Okay. Not with mumbo jumbo bullshit. And fix mumbo jumbo bullshit so it makes sense. As I said, this game, it's not there is no light, there is no brain, man. Huge potential, and that's it. It's gonna remain on that. And I'm even crazier for sticking around with this game and not quitting after an hour or two. For playing it for 14 hours, 15, 16 hours, doesn't matter. We're done. Yeah, I seen Atomic Heart for the first time. Okay, might be good. I don't know. It looks like a Bioshock. Time for a new game plus, yeah. Not even in the next life. No, for real, the game should be named There Is No Brain. Okay. That's the proper review for the game. There is no brain. And it is funny. Yeah, I'm gonna play. I just don't know what to play. I got Hard West, but somehow I'm not feeling like playing that. And I got Hellsinger, but I don't feel like playing it. I got Soldiers, and that's about it. Frankly, I don't even know what to play. Yeah, I passed the first area for hardware still. But I can't force myself to play something, okay? Don't even know what I would do.